I'm sorry, I'm still caught up that you had to leave your baby. How did that make you feel, Dora?
So you know what? Yeah, I can talk about it now, but it literally, I feel like it's shaped me. I feel like that's changed my life forever. In a sense where when I first went in, I used to hear my baby cry all the time, and yeah, that really messed me up. Like I had mad heart palpitations. Like even when they would come on the visits to come and see me, I just wanted to make sure that, oh sugar, sorry, I don't know why I keep touching this.
No worries, my love.
I just wanted to make sure that they got home safe. I was thinking they're gonna have an accident. Like I was literally so scared, like from the time they left the visit to get home. Do you understand? But I overcome it. It was a very, very difficult time for me. And then again, because of my previous conviction, I'm now sitting in jail doing time for something that I actually didn't do. You know,
if you did it, you would have just said,
yeah, I'm known for pleading guilty. Like, I'll plead guilty, do you understand? I went to trial, and then because I went to trial, the woman wanted to use me as an example, etc. Whatever, it's happened now. Obviously, I've now met people in there. I've met great women, and I just had a plan, and things have worked out good for me since I've come out.
Amen.
Things have worked out good for me.
Amen.
Just kept going. For me personally, experiencing that, there was nothing else that could break me after that.
When you came home, how was it to bond with your son again? Was it difficult?
It was very, very difficult. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It was difficult because my baby was not attached to my parents. Do you understand? I was a young mum. I didn't really know how to be a mum. Like, it's weird. Like, I would say that I compensated my son with like buying him stuff, like just getting him stuff. I have to admit it, I didn't know how to be a mum like that. I was very much traumatized. My friends would be like to me, stop spoiling your son just because you went to prison, whatever. Yeah. It's just circumstances, dear. I remember my friend Jess, she'll get onto me, like, you've got to be hard on him and stuff like that, etc. But I always felt bad.
You felt a bit of guilt?
Yeah, I felt a bit of guilt. And then my son just wanted to stay with my mum. And then my son moved in with me properly when he was like 7.
Oh, wow.
So he was so much with my parents. Yeah. So he moved in with me when he was 7. And then I started being a parent. Then like, obviously I studied psychology. So I started understanding certain behavior patterns and certain things, etc. Obviously, I'm a very good mum now. Like, I'm not saying I wasn't a good mum then. I just made the wrong.
You had to.
Yeah, I've just learned. Like being a mum doesn't come with any type of books. But like, yeah, I've got my friends, amazing mums. Anytime I've got issues, I always go to them for advice. And yeah, I went through that, and now that I'm a second mum now, it's just different.
Because you actually got to...
Yeah, it's just different. It's just so different. I feel like you learn from your first child, and then your second child, you're just like, if you're maternal, if you want to be, you're just like, I'm so attached to my baby, like literally so obsessed with him. Thank you.
He's cute. So, I can see it in your face. So you just got all kind of...
Yeah, like so obsessed. I'm obsessed with my kids. I love my sons. I live for my kids. I don't think my kids understand. One day when they get old and stuff, I live for them. They're my life. Like, if I fail in life, it will never be failing my kids. Never, ever. Don't start crying.
You know how emotional. They're going to have me on Black Kings again.
Don't start crying.
But yeah, I see, I'm on your Snap, and I see like you dote on those boys. I love the pictures at Christmas time. Oh, they were Christmas cardish. So yeah, proper cute. I do that.
You doing an advert? You doing an advert? I said no.
I have all those pictures. I just don't post mine. But every year I've got every pajama set. Like, I love it. I'm so corny. My kids are sick and tired of me. They're tired of me.
I love it. Love it. Memories, so important.
So important. Like literally, they'll be gone out of the house soon. Not too soon. God, I can't even imagine it. Like, it gets me emotional.
Oh no, I don't want them to go ever.
Yeah, don't leave. So I was like, Mommy, I'm going to stay. I said, remember, I'm going to tell you this, when you're 40 and you've gone off with your wife and your kids and I'm battering around in the house, I'm going to tell you, you told me you're going to live with me forever.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want my kids.
No.
Yeah.
So
I always want to be, I always want to be a mother to my children forever. Just like how my mum is a mother to me. I'm 36 and literally I can't live without my mum.
You look good though.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank
I was
you.
going to ask you, have you ever spoken to your mum about how it impacted her when you were going through your challenges?
Do you know what I did? And I spoke to my husband about it. Like the things.
Hold on, what did you just say?
And her husband.
Oh, her husband.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you married Gucci, I never knew her.
And her husband. And do you know what? When I was young, I blamed my parents for a lot of things. Now that I'm older, I'm able to understand culture differences. I'm able to understand how they deal with things back home and how they deal with things here. And I feel like I was able to forgive them. I feel like they've stepped up. They're the great parents, great grandkids. Anyone that knows me knows how much my parents ride for me, heavily involved with my kids. They like my little village. That's why I said I don't know how it is to struggle being a single mum, because if it's not my parents, it's my cousins. I've got like my older cousin Cedric. I've got my other cousins, and I've got my friends. Like literally, like I don't know how it is to struggle with children, because I've literally got a strong village, and I literally appreciate that.
Yeah, it's so interesting. I want to be like your kids and my kids, because they be flying first class, business class. My daughter's now telling me she's not going back to economy. Can you imagine this girl? She's experienced business class. Now she's telling me,
you don't want to go back.
I can't do.
Yeah, you don't want to go back. You don't.
Economy. I'm like, if we're going to Spain or somewhere, you're definitely going economy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting. So you say you're a single mum, but you're not, because you've got your village around you.
And I've got good, the father of my kids are amazing parents, even though one of them gets on my nerves, but yeah. But other than that, the father of my kids, obviously, with Styles, I was engaged and it didn't work out, unfortunately. But his dad is an amazing man. He's an amazing dad. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better father for my son. He's a great role model. He's a great human being. Like, genuinely, he would never ever watch me struggle ever. Same goes to Shaquille's dad. I'm very close with Shaquille's aunties. They're literally like the greatest thing. They're my sisters, but we're just not blood
That's beautiful.
related. I love them. Anytime I need those women to support me when it comes to their nephew, they're there.